Welcome back to the Sports Coverage Network. You got your boy Mark Boogie.
And your boy Kenny Chavis, a.k.a. Spooky Farad.
We're going to jump right up to it. We got a jam-packed show. We got the NFL kicked off this weekend. College week 1 and 2. Man, some great things with that. But like I said, we're going to get right to the big boy football because that was some good games last night and some good things to talk about. So let's get right into it. Green Bay, Detroit. Do you think Green Bay would, only game 1, but do you think that the hype that they giving them with Super Bowl contenders this year, do you think this, from that one game and what you saw, do you believe that? Or do you think that, I should say?
Yeah, they cleaned the boys up.
And
They cleaned Detroit up, yeah. They beat them the whole game. They beat them from start to finish. They beat them in all 3 facets of the game. They beat them on offense, they beat them on defense, and they beat them on special teams. So, yeah, I think that losing Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator and the offensive coordinator, I think that's a big step back for Detroit. And Detroit got some things to look at, because they in a division with them. They got to play them again, and they probably gonna have to go through them to get to where they want to go. So I think Detroit is in trouble, and I think the Packers is the real deal.
So you think they're contend with the Eagles this year for that Super Bowl spot or going to the Super Bowl? You think they'll be right there with them out of the NFC? I know it's early, but just saying some early projections.
I don't know if I would go that far because I got to see what their defense is going to do. Detroit moved the ball; they just didn't produce in the red zone a few times. So it wasn't like they was unstoppable. But I do think that they can score with anyone. I think that the Packers definitely can score with anyone, and because of that, you always got a chance. If you can put up 30 points a game, you got a chance. You pay defense money for a reason, so they can have. If you give me a 30-point lead, we win. That's the way you feel when you got a quarterback. That's why you build a team like that. So you gotta it is what it is. If they put up 30 points a game and they don't make the Super Bowl, it's a bust a year. And they're gonna put up 30 points a game.
And that defense looked pretty strong too. Even without Micah, but the addition is beautiful. But with the addition,
and then you got him, and
he looked good.
What did the Cowboys want from him? They wanted him to, when we got a lead, they would let him pin his ears back and just rush the passer. It wasn't his job to stop the run. His job was to rush the passer. But after we got the lead, well, they're going to be in the lead a lot. The Packers are going to be in the lead a lot this year. And if you're in the lead and now you got him doing what he do best, the Packers is going to be a problem.
They've been giving another NFC team that I don't see it. A lot of hype been going on with them, and I heard even Super Bowl talk from some sportcasters. The Rams. What do you think about the Rams? They getting a lot of hype.
What happened with Puka? Was he out? I thought he did something with his finger yesterday. I saw him go out.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
But the Rams, the Rams. I think they could win that division.
Do you think?
I think they're better than the 49ers.
I don't think San Fran's that good no more.
Yeah, I think it's over.
I think 3 years ago, and when they went against the Cowboys and all that little stitch,
it's over.
I think that's a wrap. So I say the definitely
so
Rams.
Let me see. Is them? Is Arizona?
The Rams,
Seattle, 49ers, and Seattle. Well, I don't think Seattle. I think Seattle's going to regress with getting rid of Geno Smith. I think that was a huge mistake. You had him in the house and you let him get out the house, and now you got Sam Darnold, and you don't tell him what that's going to be. It didn't look that impressive to me yesterday, but so I think the Rams definitely going to win that division.
Okay, and I'll take it a step further. So, do you like them in that class with the Eagles and the Packers? Do you see the Rams right in that mix, fighting for that Super Bowl spot?
Yeah.
Come out of the NFC. You see that?
Yeah. They could beat either one of them teams. Yeah.
Well, I'll say this to you. I like the part that last year. This is my opinion. I think the Rams could have beat the Eagles.
Me too.
The weather and Saquon saved them because
saved them from a lot.
Rams was throwing the ball in that kind of weather like that, and they don't even play inclement weather like that. And to me, they played a hell of a game. They even had Philly. They could have beat Philly, and I'm telling you, they had Philly, man, on the ropes.
I'm gonna tell
time.
you what. I don't think, and that don't get me wrong. I won good money with Philadelphia last year in the Super Bowl, but that's just because I thought that. What I still think now, I thought that it was over for Patrick Mahomes. I don't think he's ever gonna go to the Super Bowl again.
You don't think so?
No. I don't think he's ever going to the Super Bowl.
Okay, you can't, man.
It's going to take them 5 years to rebuild that team to something like what they had when Tyreek Hill walked out of that door. I said, okay. I said they might get one more. They might be able to squeeze one more out, but after that, that's it. And look at them now. They got beat on both sides of the ball the other night. That game should have been a blowout. Herbert was making mistakes. That's the reason why they didn't get blown out.
This is my thing with KC. I'm gonna go with KC like this. I gotta see KC against Philly, even if they lose. I want to see how they play. If they look like trash, it's over. But if they play decent, I don't think it's over. Because to me, only team in the AFC that I trust in the playoffs right now, I think, is the Bills. I think the Bills are legit. I think the Bills, not just because that one game, even last year, I think the Bills legit.
Don't say the Bills until we get ready to get on the Bills.
No. Wait. Hear me out. Because Lamar got to win some playoff games, man. Or a playoff game. I mean, I love the kid. I mean, one of the top 3 quarterback, but he got to win a playoff game, bro. He has to win a playoff game.
Lamar Jackson should be so angry. And Jim Harbaugh, just for the record, people, I don't normally do this kind of stuff. Jim Harbaugh should not have been allowed to ride back on the team bus. He should have been fired last night. And let me tell you why. You pay Lamar Jackson what you pay Lamar Jackson. You got the ball. It's 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game, and you up 15 points. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left, and you up 15 points. You got the ball.
Don't tap the table, okay?
All you got to do is let this guy take it out of the coach's hands. Jim Harbaugh, you never had this kind of athletic ability, so don't just take it out of your hands. Put it in his hands and let him do what he do. You think Bill Belichick micromanaged Tom Brady through all them game-winning drives and stuff like that? He never did that because he trusted his quarterback. This man is a 2-time MVP. Why do you call 3 running plays? 3 running plays. And don't get a first down. When a first down seals the deal, the game is over. And then, but that's not the reason. I'm upset about that because that lost my bet. I only needed 10 more yards, 15 more yards. I needed 15 more yards from Lamar Jackson for $1,600.
We going somewhere.
This is the reason why Harbaugh should lose his job. Because in taking the ball out of the 2-time MVP's hands, you lost the game. Not only did you lose the game, you lost the game to a team that eliminated you last year in the playoffs because you had to go to their home and play. And now you're probably going to have to go there and play them again this year because of this loss.
Well,
it's going to go through Buffalo.
I said it's going through Buffalo. So
you don't lose that game last night, it go through Baltimore.
But you know what? We're going to go off this game. So one last thing about this team. It seems like it don't matter where Baltimore plays at. They don't win a playoff game. They gotta. I mean, home away. I mean, I think it's gotta win a playoff game, man. Lamar. I mean, last night was.
What is his record in the playoffs?
I don't think he got no wins, bro.
Lamar Jackson has definitely won playoff games. They went to the conference championship.
Bro, man, that's the only pet peeve. Is not. I mean.
Yeah, he got a few wins in the playoffs. They went to the conference championship.
But you get a bye for the best record. You get a bye. But maybe the AFC
so
championship.
He will have at least. Yeah, that's what I mean. The conference championship.
Maybe the conference championship. I mean, maybe
But if he's been there twice, that means he got at least 4 playoff wins. Because they probably had a bye. You're right. They probably would have had a bye.
But maybe I'm saying it wrong. He should get over that hump. He can get over that hump. I should
yeah,
say.
he just don't win the Super Bowl. He don't get to the Super Bowl.
I apologize for it. Maybe get over that hump.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, they ain't really put nothing around him. I mean, tell me his best wide receiver that he has since he's been there.
And it's Zay, right?
Zay Flowers is his best wide receiver now.
Yeah.
He's not an All-Pro. He has not had an All-Pro wide receiver since he's been there. Not one.
No, true. Because that was the main thing they said, that they're going to get that around. And they thought that he would get that with the new OC, and they still haven't got on one. So
yeah, they got to get the number one wide receiver.
You're definitely correct with that. And
you got the strong. Oh, my God. Was Derrick Henry phenomenal? Woo!
He's always been a man playing against boys.
The Cowboys could have had Derrick Henry for the league minimum. Jerry Jones crashed the plane. Oh, my God, this guy. But I digress.
Okay. So now that they play head-to-head, whatever, so do you still think, I don't know who you have, I'm asking the question. You got Lamar ahead of Josh?
Lamar.
Better quarter or
Lamar all day.
Lamar better?
Lamar all day.
Lamar better? Okay.
Josh is phenomenal, but he can't do what Josh can do. I mean, he can't. Josh is phenomenal, but he can't do what Lamar can do. Lamar can do what Josh can do.
Okay. And last thing about the NFL, one more Cowboys and Giants. I gotta get your perspective. What do you see the stage? We'll start with the Cowboys. The stage of the Cowboys right now. As a fan,
I was impressed with what I saw the other night. I was impressed with, as a Cowboy fan. So let me put my bias on record. But I was very impressed. I'm impressed enough to bet with them every game this season. I don't see no team that's head over heels better than them. I think we should have beat the Eagles. I think if CD Lamb was
you do that was the only one game of the season so far.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
But if CD Lamb is not playing for the Eagles that night, we win.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, the other team, that's their first game too. So you do think that same Eagle team, whoever team it is, you think those teams going to look the same? I don't believe in Jalen Hurts,
and I don't think that he's the Super Bowl quarterback.
I say this to you.
I think that Saquon Barkley is a quarterback and a running back at times. And that's the reason why they was like he is literally a running back that ran that team to the Super Bowl.
I think Jalen Hurts did his job.
He does his job.
And I agree with you. I don't.
He's better than Trent Dilfer. Now he's better than Trent Dilfer.
And that's what Cam came at, the little Cam thing. All right, Cam was way better than Jalen Hurts than me. Cam Newton.
Oh
way
no,
better.
this is not a conversation.
People got mad at Cam for whatever his dialogue. No, Cam way better than Jalen Hurts.
No,
let's get that straight. Right.
The kid is
way
average.
Better.
He's average, way better. But his luck. His luck is so uncanny. The luck that he had when he was in
Who's luck?
Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
When he was in Alabama and then he lost his spot.
He got pulled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He lost his spot. But then you lose your spot and then you fall in the draft to the Eagles. And then their quarterback get hurt. What's his name? Wentz. Wentz get all messed up, and then you come in, and now you come into like the perfect situation. And I'm not saying the kid is a bum. I just don't believe in Jalen Hurts as far as like beating a good NFL team. I don't believe in Jalen Hurts as far as that.
Alabama. I watched at Oklahoma. He's not. Listen, he's good, but I don't think he's that good. What everybody making him to be. I'm gonna say that he's not.
Everybody's not making him to be anything.
No, they got him up there as like. That's what Cam argued
because he won a Super Bowl, so you got to put him in the argument.
No, that's not true. Hell no.
People tell me.
Nah, man, no way.
There's people that tell me Eli Manning is not a first ballot Hall of Famer. I said what?
Definitely.
He the only one beat Tom Brady.
I mean, my bias. I'm a Giants fan. Let me say something.
He the only one beat Tom Brady. How is he not a first ballot Hall of Famer?
And twice.
Twice.
But the thing is, to be fair, I know what their argument is going to be. And I'm a Giants fan, and I love Eli. Their argument going to be the interceptions. That's their argument. That's their argument.
Well, if that's the case, then how is Brett Favre for first ballot Hall of Famer?
Hello?
Mr. Gambler.
Yeah. Definitely.
That man gambled more than me.
Definitely gunslinger. Okay. So that was good for week 1 of the NFL. Let's jump right to this college, man. Matter of fact, let's start with the rankings. Do you like the rankings? They got, as of now, it might change after today, but I think it's because no one lost. They got Ohio State number 1.
Yep.
Penn State number 2.
Yep.
LSU number 3.
Yep.
Oregon number 4.
Yep.
Miami number 5. So you like that top 5?
I don't know about Miami. I didn't get a chance to see Miami this year, but all them other teams are right where they are. I'm gonna be honest. If I didn't know what I know about West Coast football, I would have Oregon higher.
Nah.
Oregon looked good.
Nah.
And I'm gonna tell you what.
Nah.
Ohio State can stay there until they play Penn State. Penn State is the class this year. Penn State gonna win.
And listen,
Penn State gonna win the chip.
I'm a Michigan fan, and I'm gonna say this to you. And I hate to say this.
Y'all look horrible.
I hate to say this. Ohio State is the best team in college football. That's my opinion. They played a good team with Texas, and I gotta see Oregon. Once Oregon gets into that top 5.
Arch Manning was a deer in headlights.
Who?
Arch Manning was a deer in headlights. He ain't what we thought.
And he not out the woods yet.
He ain't what we thought.
He played that bum ass team.
Oh no,
so he's not out the woods yet. I'm not counting that game.
He didn't even get into the woods yet.
He played that trash team, that school I should say. So he's still enough. He
did not even get into the woods yet. When conference play start, that boy gonna be in trouble.
I'm gonna say this, man. I hope.
But I'm telling you, Penn State. When I say Penn State, not only are they gonna beat Ohio State, they're gonna mop them.
Nah.
2 scores.
I say this.
I said it here. Alternate spread on FanDuel says if you take Penn State to win by 13.5 points, $100 get you 5,000 people. Listen around. $100 get you 5,000. Take Penn State to minus 13.5.
I'm not doing that. But anyway, my thing is this.
I told you about the Super Bowl. You ain't listening. I'm telling you, you better stop playing.
A broken clock's twice right. They say right twice a day.
It only got to be right once that day.
which is
only
fact.
Once.
True. But I'm gonna say this about this. Penn State, definitely a good, phenomenal team. Definitely. But I got it. No. Hear me out. I got to see them against Ohio State. Once they play Ohio State, is the measure stick for
What
me.
is that, week 4?
I believe so.
I think it's week 4.
I believe, but either way. But I think the best two teams in college right now is Ohio State and Penn State. I got Oregon at 3.
I think Oregon is better than Ohio State.
I think Oregon's better than LSU. That's my opinion.
Ohio State only put up 14 points at home on opening day on Texas, and Texas defense is not that strong.
Texas is good, man.
Texas defense ain't that strong.
Forget Archie Manning. Forget him.
Texas defense is not that strong. They did not that strong this year.
What was they ranked coming in that game? 2, 1?
They was ranked 1.
1, right?
Yeah, they was ranked 1 for a kid that never even threw a pass. That's crazy.
But I don't think they're going up just Archie, bro. I mean, Texas was a top 5 team last year.
Yeah, they was a top 5 team by default, though. College football been down for a few years now. They was a top 5 team by default. Why do you think Oregon came all the way to one? How's Oregon in the Big Ten from Oregon?
You know why though?
Because they can't make the playoffs.
Again, because in that conference they're in.
Because that conference is horrible. College football is down as a whole.
So they should have moved to that Big Ten. They should have. You can't.
South Carolina could be number 5.
Think?
Yeah. South Carolina's gonna be good. They're definitely gonna be good this year. They might be. You see how Florida got cleaned up, and I like South Florida too. That's twice.
Florida,
and
I got Florida. Florida not looking good.
You know what? You know what, guys? Don't listen to nothing I say because I had a chance to take South Florida money line, 17 and a half South Florida money line. It was like minus 1,300 or something like that. Like $100 would have got me 13,000. And I was so busy having adult beverages that I could not remember the damn bet when it came time and the game started and then the bet went off the board.
And you know what? What I gotta stop doing is add these damn teams to my parlay, man, and stop being greedy. But back to that South Florida game. Sam told me that South Florida was gonna get him hell. Win the game, I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't see that happen.
I had him with the points. But the money line
but the way they play Florida, I'm like, is Florida
not
that
just
good?
They're not that good. The defense is always strong, but they can't score no points, and they turn the ball over.
I was like, whoa.
Even at home. Florida is going to be 500 this year. I guarantee you. They might have a losing record.
And they might get out that rankings. I think after today, they're going to fall out.
No, they're not going to fall out today because they got Florida State next week. After Florida State blow them out, then they're going to fall out the rankings. Oh, Florida State. We forgot about Florida State.
Oh, yeah.
Florida State could be number 1. They could be number 1.
No, Florida State's going to take LSU ranking.
And they said LSU is the class of the. I haven't seen LSU yet, but they said they're the class. They said they're the class of the SEC. I don't think so though.
LSU?
I like South Carolina. South Carolina defense is rough.
So okay, speaking of SEC, we got a good game this weekend. I like them with the points. Who you like? Notre Dame and Texas A&M. Texas A&M is Notre Dame is by 6, 6.5 or 6, either one.
I like A&M money line. Yeah, I like A&M money line because
I don't think Notre Dame can cover that 6, man. I'm with you by the way.
Yeah, Rutgers don't play. Not Rutgers. I'm sorry. Notre Dame don't play good on the big stage when they got teams like that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I would. Yeah, because I know Texas A&M going to score, and they got the same size. See, where Notre Dame dominates at is they dominate teams where they bigger than them, and they be a little bit faster and they be a little more aggressive, a little more physical with them. They won't be able to do that with them boys from Texas.
Like I said, I don't.
I like A&M money line. I like A&M to beat them at home. I would always bet against Rutgers every chance I get. Notre Dame every chance I get.
I don't think they like that good.
They in the big game. They never play good. In that little national that independent league or whatever when they play Army and Navy in them, they clean them up. But they get up against Florida and Florida State and it don't go right.
Definitely wet the bed.
It don't go right.
I go with that. They definitely wet the bed.
6 points, Notre Dame.
As of now.
Oh boy. Hey, easy money, people. Jump on it now because by the weekend it's only going to be 3.
I agree. I think that Texas A&M spread and Notre Dame spread definitely that's not getting covered by Notre Dame.
So the play is
at all.
The play is alternate spread minus 2.5 Texas A&M.
Oh, you're gonna put them as a favorite?
Yes.
Okay, big boy, I got you. I'm not doing that. I'm taking them 6 points and run. I'm taking my 6 points and I'm gonna run with that. But that's not a bad bet.
Notre Dame should never be favored by nobody.
I don't see them as being that good.
That's crazy. 6 points. That is nuts.
So you do believe in Florida State this year? Like, yeah. You think they're really that good?
They look different. They look way different than they did the past 5 years. They look way different. They look like the old Florida State.
Don't they got Florida soon?
Next week.
And we should get a
They play this week. Florida State.
No, that's this week.
I just told you that. I said after Florida State cleaned them up this weekend.
But I know that was this weekend.
Yeah, I think it's this week. I'm pretty sure it's this week.
Man, man. I think Florida in trouble, man.
Florida,
I think they're gonna be out of.
When the last time Florida actually won something?
It's been on what?
It's been a minute. It got to be a minute.
Tebow.
He did win that championship, right?
Hell yeah, Tebow was wild. I think I like 2 of them damn things, man.
Okay, and after him, then there ain't nobody else.
That was it.
They be average at best. The defense be on fire, but they can't find a quarterback. They can't score no points, and every time they go against the big boys, they get boat raced.
Yeah. So I think the last time was they keep trying to. I mean, the football guys are trying to keep pushing for them, but it ain't happening. They ain't been good since, like I said, they ain't been consistently good or even to reckon with in the SEC at all. They ain't been up there.
Notre Dame 6 points. They got some nerve.
And the last one on the SEC, Bama. What do you think about Bama this year? What's up with Bama?
I mean, I think Bama always is going to get probably about 60% of the 5-star athletes. So I think every year, like you say, some teams you say rebuild. Well, Bama never really rebuilds; they just recharge. You plug, you can pick and plug. They got 4 or 5-star athletes all up and down the bench. So if somebody get hurt or somebody graduate or somebody go to the league or whatever, they just plug them in. I think the quarterback situation is going to be a big deal, but I don't think that the SEC is strong enough to even keep up with them this year. And I think they're going to have a chip on their shoulder because they've been down for a couple of years.
So I don't think they play each other this year because they got how the SEC I think goes east and west, whatever. But if they do play, I'm not sure though.
Georgia?
Georgia,
clean them up.
Two games. Georgia and LSU. How you like Bama?
Clean both of them.
Huh?
Clean both.
You like Bama?
On both of them.
Both of those games?
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't really seen that. LSU, I mean, they won their first game, but
what about Georgia?
Georgia can't score. Georgia is like another one of them teams, like with the great defense, that can't score no points. Every time oh my God, Georgia is. What was that spread was like 43, and they won 34-8 or something like that, or 34-0.
They struggle.
That's ridiculous.
They struggle with them.
If you can hold a team to 0 points, how can you only score 34 points?
Yeah, and like the spread was. But you know what?
Georgia's a big state. Why can't they get the quarterback to stay home?
And after this game, I'm done with them. Like taking them like with big spreads.
I'm not doing it.
I got a small spread or something like that. I may take a chance with them. But after that, last weekend, they played that small school like that, man. Nah, I'm definitely
They got Tennessee this week. They're gonna lose. Oh, that's a good bet. Hey, for this week, that's a good bet.
Who's home in that game?
Tennessee is home against Georgia. Georgia going to Tennessee this weekend. 4.5 points. 4.5 points.
You like Tennessee in that game?
I like Tennessee's money line.
Who's favorite? Georgia, right?
Georgia favorite 4.5. I like Tennessee money line. So what you do is you take the alternate spread. Here go the numbers, people. Here go the numbers. Take the alternate spread. Take Tennessee minus 2.5, which is a plus 198 or plus 158. $100 on that. Get you what? $1,500. You're welcome. You're all welcome.
And that spread. Yeah, wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, not 1,500. I'm sorry, 150. So you get back 250. You get back 260, 158. So you get back 258 off $100. So you make your 100 back plus $58. Now if you bet 1,000, 1,500.
You said it's 4.5. I got it at 3.5 on what's the name? They got it at 3.5. But it's whatever.
I'm looking at FanDuel now. They got it at 4.5 on FanDuel, but I pushed it to make Tennessee favorite minus 2.5. That's where the money is. If you feel like a team gonna win money line, put that 2.5 points on them, man. Put that 2.5 points on them.
We got. Oh wow, we got Miami and South Florida this week too.
Yep, that's the big one.
That's
and I'm gonna tell you what.
And South Florida.
If South Florida beat them, if South Florida beat Miami this weekend, pencil this in. You will not be able to keep South Florida out of the playoff.
That's pump our brakes.
That'd be three big wins.
Pump our brakes, bro.
That'd be 3 big wins where they was underdog. They would have won 3 weeks in a row where they was underdog.
Okay.
You will not be able to keep that team out of the playoff because they won't lose no more in the rest of the schedule. They won't lose no more.
To be fair, if they consistently win, impressive after these 3 games and keep winning, and I can with those wins, I can even give them a loss. I'll be fair with them. I say yes, but they gotta keep it up. They have to keep it up because, like I said, they keep it up. I like them too.
Let me see the schedule. Who they gonna lose to?
Listen, bro. I tell you this though. I like them with the plus 16.5. I don't think Miami covering that 16.5.
Miami favorite over South Florida 16.5?
Yes, sir. I like South Florida with that.
Whoa. So they doing it again. They just did that last week with Florida. And it didn't work. They lost.
But they think they got Miami number 5. They think that they really that team. One of those teams.
What Florida was number 7.
I'm not disputing it, but I'm just saying what they doing because that spread is 6. That's a lot, bro.
That is crazy.
I'm taking it. I'm
the
not.
Disrespect.
That's a lot. And
I love it though. I'm taking the money line.
And in-state, 2 in-state teams.
Woohoo!
Bragging rights.
You see how that worked out for Florida?
Yeah.
Wow, they're gonna make them 2 score underdogs
I'm
again.
gonna jump on that bet early because that shit gonna drop, bro.
I'm about to jump on it right now.
That spread is gonna drop.
So how much is that worth? Let me see. If you just took, oh boy, this is beautiful. Hey, this is shaping up to be a good weekend, people.
Yeah, I knew. That's why I said. I looked at it. So I said, "You gonna like that one?" So I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I like them to win.
I ain't going that far.
I like them to win last week.
Hey, man.
And I was too involved in adult beverages, people. I'm telling you, stay away from it.
Yeah, but that's what I think. That's too many points, man. That's just too many points. So they giving Bama 20 over Wisconsin.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. They're going to beat them by 40. Bama, Wisconsin can't score. Wisconsin was favored by 17 points the first week of the season. And you know what the final score was? 17-0. And they was playing one of them teams like Central Michigan or one of them little schools where they supposed to just mock them.
Yeah. I don't. Speaking of this, the Central Michigan got Central Michigan. I think Michigan covered, but I don't like what I'm saying for Michigan this year. 27.
Ooh.
And a half.
I don't know if they cover or not.
Central Michigan? It's got Mollywop. Didn't they get Mollywop on who they played last week? They got Mollywop.
They played somebody tough though the first week. Somebody that they wasn't supposed to play tough.
I think I think they can handle the spread, but I think Michigan gonna have another not so good year. I'm gonna be fair. And as a homer, as being biased, I gotta still be honest with myself. I see them having an okay year, but Michigan standards what everybody wants them to be at that. I mean, with big boys, I don't see that happening this year again. I don't see that happening again this year.
South Florida this weekend.
Money line number?
South Florida money line.
Wow.
South Florida money line.
Does that pay my part? We talk about that. Does that pay the same amount? The money line you said for if you were the money line, who you said earlier? If you were the money line,
the South Florida.
South Florida.
Yeah.
Is that paying out the same for this game or similar?
Well, that one paid out $1,200 because I had a 50% boost on that.
Okay.
And they let me bet $100 only on that game. Most times though, like with FanDuel, I know, and with BetMGM, when you get like a reward, the amount you can bet on the reward is like limited. It's like $25 or $10.
They stopped that. It used to be $50.
Yeah.
Now I guess people start cracking that ass. Now it's down $25.
MGM is still it went back to 50 because I caught a 50 yesterday, so it went back to 50 on some spots.
Some of them, yeah.
But what's the name? FanDuel. They $10. That's it. Maybe 25 if you get no
But either way, so that's a good bet. But I'm money line. So you saying it's similar to the first to the last week's?
Yeah. But yeah, you could bet the house though that they're not beating them by 2 scores.
No, I like the points. I don't like. The
I think they're gonna lose. I think I watched South Florida beat Boise State. They beat them soundly. Like that looked like a Power 5 team. South Florida.
Then they play. They play Florida.
They played Boise State the first week.
Yeah.
They beat them. They was underdog 6 points. They beat them like 34-7 or something like that. Like something crazy.
That's Boise. I did that.
But that's West Coast, and I know West Coast
that
don't play
impressed
right.
me. Now Florida impressed
me. But then they came and they played nose to nose with Florida in Florida with that Florida defense.
And they won.
And they won the game.
Now,
and you're going to come back and make these people 16-point underdogs to another in-state rivalry? Sign me up. Sign me up.
But you going off the edge. You money lining that.
Yes. I'm a bet the run line heavy, and I'm gonna sprinkle a little something on the money line. I bet the run line for like 5 and just sprinkle 100 on the money line. Okay, 100 on the money line give me 600. But I like that game though. Yeah, because it's 500 plus your money back, so 600.
Yeah, 600. You just people count.
I like that game though. I like them to win. And I like Tennessee to beat Georgia. So that's gonna be a 2-piece.
So
money line both of them.
right now, and we're gonna get off to college. But as far as speaking of betting, that's what we do. Oregon, I think Oregon right now is
Strong.
it's like locks. For us playing the game, who
And
they
they
playing,
cover,
and
and they
covering.
cover.
I think Oregon.
They
locks.
covering 30 the rest of the season. it's looking bad.
Until they get
to Ohio State, though.
the meat and potatoes, Ohio State, the Big Ten games.
And you know what? I think they only gonna play one of them, and then they have to play the other one like in the conference championship or something like that.
Yeah, they try to save it for last.
So they gonna either play
Penn State, Ohio State.
Penn State or Ohio State. They're gonna play
them.
one of them. Penn State and Ohio State got to play each other though. That's for sure.
And how you like Oregon against, either one of those teams?
I don't give them a chance against Penn State because Penn State defense is gonna be too strong. I think they beat Ohio State.
But you think they got a chance? We think they could beat Ohio State?
I think they beat Ohio State. Yeah, I don't think Ohio State is that good. I watched them against Texas. That I wasn't impressed.
For the first time, I'm gonna say they got it. I say no way. But this year, I'm gonna give them a puncher's chance against either one of the teams. I don't think they're gonna beat those teams, either one. But I give them a better chance than what I would have did 5 years ago or 2 years ago for Oregon. I just straight shut up.
Yeah, because they was fresh coming off the West Coast,
but
and they hadn't adjusted to East Coast football yet.
I think this team right here, and like I said, the way this college season is panning out, I like them with a chance against either team, with a chance. But I don't think them win. I don't see them winning the game.
Hey, this quarterback for Oklahoma, where did this guy come from? Wow.
And
Matia, is that his name, Matia?
And it's funny. Speaking of quarterbacks, that's what's going to hurt. I think Ohio State.
Yo, I think did we put Oklahoma in that top 5?
No.
Oh,
they're not in the top 5. It's not. They're not in the top 5.
Oklahoma
Oklahoma
definitely should be in the top 5. That's one.
Oh, so who you?
And that kid that they got this quarterback.
Who you? Okay, well, I got before you hold that door.
Yeah, now I got my.
Who you knocking out?
Okay,
hold this. Hit me out. I got you. Ohio State number 1. Penn State number 2.
Ohio State can go out.
LSU number 3. Oregon 4. Miami 5.
LSU can
go out. Will you put in Oklahoma and who you taking out?
So top 5. Penn State 1.
Penn State is 2. Either way, 1 or 2, whatever.
My top 5. Penn State 1, Oklahoma 2, Oregon 3, Alabama 4, and
LSU, Miami.
I ain't seen nothing from LSU that made
Miami?
me think. I ain't really seen nothing from Miami that made me think. And since I'm taking South Florida to beat them, I can't put them in my top 5 because I really do think that South Florida is going to beat them. So, yeah. And then, Oregon, I got Oregon in there. Yeah, Oregon was number 3. Oklahoma in there. Penn State in there. I think Penn State is the best team in the country. Wow.
Oklahoma, top 5.
Dog, and that kid, Matia, he's going to win the Heisman. And he's going to win it easy.
You say
he's going to win the Heisman.
The quarterback for Oklahoma?
Oklahoma, yeah. Yeah, you got to watch that boy highlights from last. Oh my God!
Nah, I saw, but I won't give him
phenomenal ball placement. That's NFL ball placement. He is throwing the ball like he is a seasoned vet.
The dude was legit. But like I said, this is week.
And he can run.
It's week 2. It's dude legit. So we got to see.
But that was week 2. Who was they playing?
Who they got this week? Who Oklahoma got this
week?
Who
they played last week?
Who?
Oklahoma. They was playing y'all, right? That was Michigan.
Yeah. Prime time.
And now, well, you say what you want about Michigan offense, but the defense is never in question. Man, that boy was throwing the ball.
Michigan is known for the defense.
He was throwing the ball around like he was playing a video game. It's crazy. This kid Matia is crazy.
I'm trying to see who Oklahoma has.
He transferred from, where did they say transferred from? One of the West Coast teams.
They got Temple.
One of the West Coast teams he transferred from.
Oh, the Matia?
Matia, yeah. He transferred from one of the West Coast teams. But I don't know how they let that boy get out the building. Because, man, that boy is the truth, man. His mechanics and everything. I was looking at him. Like, I had to go back to YouTube and just watch his highlights again. Like, wow, this kid mechanics are crazy. He's ready now. That boy, ooh. Shit, he reminded me of Patrick Mahomes when he was at Texas Tech.
Yeah, but they should mop Temple this week. I'm taking them. They figure on my parlay. Easy.
That's Michigan?
No, Oklahoma. They got they got they have Temple this week.
They should be favored by 35. And I take it.
John Matia, yeah, that's him. Where did he come from?
Yo, I forget. They said last night it's
Washington State.
Washington State. That's where it was. Yeah.
Washington State.
But see, in the West Coast, they don't play football right. Now he over here in the East Coast. Now he don't know how to play football right.
And that's the what Oklahoma's in the SEC now, right? Or the Big Ten? SEC.
Big Ten. No, Big Ten.
No, Oklahoma's in the
Oklahoma,
SEC.
Oklahoma State, Big Ten.
No, Oklahoma moved. They're the SEC
They
now.
moved?
Yeah, I think Oklahoma in the SEC. Hold up.
Why would they leave the SEC? They still got all them teams in that conference. TCU and all them. Houston
Because
and all them.
everyone's saying that they're not getting a fair shake with their conferences. That's what they're saying. I think. SEC.
Wow.
Right. Then the SEC.
So that means
they joined it. You know what? I remember they got all emotional because the Big Ten make money. So that's not about the money. I don't think they still gonna make money. I think it because they kept saying they go and get looked over with Alabama's and LSU. And the SEC's crap talk. They keep saying they're not gonna get a fair shake.
I think that they beat all the teams in the SEC.
Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Nah, man, you bugging, man.
Oh, that's Alabama. Alabama, that'd be a game. But Georgia and them, yeah, they could beat them. With that kid,
they can't beat Texas A&M. I don't think.
No, with that kid, shit, Texas A&M is better. The SEC don't never got no quarterbacks. They just got good defenses, so they all beat up on each other in a circle.
I don't see them. I don't see them the best. So you saying they're the best team in the SEC, Oklahoma? You just say you
I would take Oklahoma, Alabama right now. After what I seen from that kid the other night, and that was against Michigan, and I know Michigan. See, I know Michigan defense. See, you don't like even when they got a down year on offense, their defense is still going to be solid.
Yeah, I'm a Michigan. You know Michigan.
Solid. Yeah. He was dancing on them boys. Like he had Michigan looking stupid. I don't think I ever seen Michigan look that bad.
On defense, no.
On defense,
no.
I don't think I ever seen them look that bad.
Totally agree. So you got. So basically, you like Oklahoma over Texas A&M and LSU.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
And Georgia, basically.
Yeah, definitely Georgia. They can't score either. I don't trust you if you can't score. If you can't put up 28, you can't be in the top 5. What you say about Wisconsin? That's another pick. Let me add that to my 3 pick. Wisconsin playing who this week?
They got
So that's South Florida.
Michigan. Wisconsin got Michigan.
And how much Michigan favorite?
27.
Michigan. And you know what? I'm going to take it. Because I know Wisconsin can't score.
No, I'm sorry. No. They don't have Michigan. They got Bama. Wisconsin got Bama.
Yeah, Bama favorite 27. That's it.
Yeah,
definitely.
No, Bama spent about 20.
So
about 20 and a half.
So South Florida, Bama.
20, not 27, bro.
Okay.
20.
So South Florida, Bama. What else we said? What were the other? Tennessee over Georgia.
That's a good bet. Tennessee, y'all take this parlay, man. Some easy money right here. Give y'all a cooker right here.
South Florida run line, Bama run line, Tennessee money line.
That last one.
A 3 pick. Let's talk about it. For $100, a 3 pick will get you. Let's talk about it.
I'm my money line in that South Florida game. I'm my money line.
No, I'm not money line South Florida.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking the points for South Florida.
Okay.
I'm money line in Tennessee over Georgia.
Were you still working with Notre Dame, or you put them on that tick? Or no, that's too
Notre Dame ain't up here yet. I don't think they got no spread yet.
Notre Dame. I told you playing Texas A&M. They take.
No, I know the spread ain't up here though. You know how they put it up like later in the week.
Man, I told you it's 6. Spread is 6.5. Notre Dame favored by 6.5, bro. You heard me?
Yeah, they gonna lose.
Who?
Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, I like that. But I'm saying, are you gonna put that with your parlay?
Yeah. I think I'm about to add it. I'm looking for Notre Dame right now.
They go to they up there because I'm on bet.
I ain't on the MGM though. I'm on FanDuel. That's why.
But the spread's not gonna be that far apart.
The FanDuel be trying to get. No, I know. I got it in my head now that you told me what it is. Cause I'm money line that. I said they're gonna lose. Notre Dame gonna lose. Notre Dame gonna lose. They need to lose because they need to join the conference and stop acting like they're better than everybody.
All right, we got us some nice parlays lined up. We got us some good insight with the college.
Oh boy.
We got fight night this weekend. Big fight.
On Netflix. Let's talk about that.
Netflix getting that money, man. They put them fights up there, man.
They gotta be getting that money.
And
they gonna show it to us for free?
Big fights. Not no Tank and what's my man? They showing real fights.
What's his name? The white boy? That's
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell Tank doing, man. He's making himself a joke at this point.
He's chasing that bag. This making box look. And Tyson.
Oregon favorite 27 over Northwestern, no doubt.
Who?
Oregon.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that.
No doubt.
I'm taking that.
They putting up 60. Northwestern ain't gonna put up 16.
I'm taking that. So.
And Bama 20 points. That's it right there. Okay, so the 4 pick is South Florida run line.
Okay.
South Florida run line. Oregon minus 27.5 points. Alabama minus 20.5 points. And my money line hot boy for the week, Tennessee over Georgia at the crib. That parlay pays.
I like that. That hot boy money line for me is Texas A&M money line Notre Dame. I don't trust you fools with independent conference playing jokers. I like A&M money line Notre Dame. That's mine. Right
so
there.
100 on that 4 pick get you back 1483 plus your 100, so you get back 1500 off that 100 for that 4 pick. That's Tennessee money line, South Florida run line minus South Florida run line plus 16.5. Oregon minus 27.5, Alabama minus 20.5, and we also going to add Texas A&M money line,
yeah, I like
which
that.
will boost this ticket to over $5,000 for 5 games for $100. You're welcome. You're all welcome.
It's gonna cost you a nice bottle of privilege from me and my man at Fifth across CA. So when you hit that, that's something light. When you hit your pocket, it's something light. So okay, now fight. Who you like and why? Who you like and why? Canelo and
I like Bud.
So you don't think the power too much for Bud?
I don't think at this point. No, I don't think so. And I think he's a great counterpuncher. And I don't think Canelo never faced a counterpuncher like Bud. But he has been working out with what's the kid name that Bud cool with? Roach.
Who been working out with who?
Roach been working out with Canelo. He brought Canelo in like to be like Canelo brought him in like to be like the smaller fighter, like the mimic.
Like to spar with him and get him right.
And a lot of people were saying that he betrayed Terrence Crawford by doing that because him and Terrence Crawford is cool. I think, hey man, Terrence Crawford could have paid him to work out with him and he didn't. So Canelo paid him to work out with him. He's doing his job.
He still got a job to do.
The man got to eat.
And this is a boxing mess.
Stop being so emotional.
If you're not really blood brothers and all that, I'm not fighting this guy because we like. I don't get that with boxing.
Hey.
I heard Shakur said that about I think Keyshawn and Shakur said they won't fight each other or something like that. I'm like, come on, I don't get that nonsense. I don't get that.
If I know Shakur Stevenson, he'll fight him.
Fight who?
Keyshawn kid, yeah, he'll fight him. If the money get right, he'll fight him.
But so you like Bud over Canelo?
I like Bud over Canelo. I like Bud because I think the speed is going to be too much. I think that he's a much better counterpuncher. I think Canelo, when he was younger, he got a chance. I mean, basically, he just got a chance. The only person that he really fought that was of some substance to me was Mayweather, and he lost. Right? He lost that fight. So he lost. So I mean, who he beat?
No, I'm a Bud fan. Man, Bud's my guy. So I'm definitely going Bud.
Only thing I feel like they should have made him vacate his title or something so somebody else, Canelo? So somebody else could have had a shot because he's just been fighting bums for like the last 10 years.
Yeah.
But it ain't his fault though. He fought the people that was in front of him. It's the weight class and the fact they don't have no boxers in that weight class. So you got people like Bud stepping up now like, okay, well.
Yes, definitely. And they package his fighters up for him. Like, they get like a little package like $100 million for the fight, 5 fights, and he picked 5 bums.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so, but
there's no fun in that.
I like Bud in that fight, definitely. As a Bud fan, as a boxing fan, I think, yes, the power is going to play a part, but I think Bud is too good of a boxer to just get overpowered and be not that smart to get hit or constantly hit with power. And I just think Bud is a good boxer and smarter boxer to even just to get tagged like that. So the power is an advantage, totally an advantage, but I don't really see Bud sitting there like a statue, he getting hit. So that's why I'm okay with the power still, as far as Bud, because Bud's a great boxer.
Not for nothing, I think that Bud got a lot more power because he done gained 15 pounds, but that 15 pounds, he looked big as he ever looked before. Like, he never looked that big before. He looked solid. Like, he looked like he's comfortable with the weight. Like, he don't look uncomfortable. You know how some people gain weight real fast? You be like, wow, he gained that weight too fast. He don't look comfortable.
And
he looked comfortable.
And listen, I'm going to tell you
he chipped up. And
not just that. He been impressing me, but he really impressed me when he whooped Spence. You know, man. I knew Bud had in him, but the way he beat Spence, man, that was.
Hey, Khalil, Errol Spence was looking like Martin when Tommy Hearns beat him up. I never seen a boxer in the modern day come out of a fight looking like that, bro.
I didn't know.
Wait, I got it on my phone. I would just zoom in.
I thought that'd be a much contested, entertaining, all the adjectives you could think of in the English language. I did not expect Bud to whoop him like that.
Earl Spence,
that was whoa, man. And the crazy part, bro, is that people wanted that fight so bad. Remember?
Am I correct in saying that Earl Spence has not fought since that fight?
He hasn't.
Yeah, his
I don't know.
career's over.
I don't be.
I don't think Earl Spence
I don't think so. But I'm not gonna say I definitely know. But I don't think so though.
There's no way Earl Spence fought that we didn't know about
Man.
Unless
I'm gonna tell you this, man. That I just can't believe. Like I said, I'm a Bud fan, but the way he whooped on Spence, I didn't see that coming.
Do you know what that made me feel like though? I knew how good Bud was.
Oh, I mean,
that just made me feel like Spence wasn't as good as everybody thought because he just got cleaned up.
And you know, my nephew, he's a big Spence
fan.
Spence
fan.
And he was like, what the?
Miller loves Spence. Miller was sick for a week for that.
Yeah, so I'm like, that right there.
I'm trying to find that picture of Earl Spence's face after
his
the
face
fight.
beat up, man.
Oh my God! Like I'm telling you, like Tommy Hearns, like Martin when Tommy Hearns beat him up.
His face that was beat up, man. And lastly, while we on this boxing, oh wow, dude!
Hey, look,
I wish you could pull that up, man.
Hey, can we get a close up on this?
He crazy, but
yeah, look at Earl Spence's face.
That's crazy. But lastly, before we get about here, I'll be on boxing. I won't forget about this. Abdul Mason, man.
Abdul Mason is the next. He's the next.
Abdul Mason.
He's the next. Everybody, Shakur sees it. Hey, I'm from Newark too, okay? Shakur is cool. It's a popular story. Shakur is going to be Floyd Mayweather at best. He ain't got no power. He hit you in the face too many times for you to still be standing. He ain't got no power. Gervonta Davis get to business. He put people out, and I'm telling you, this kid Abdul Mason, I seen him get put on his behind twice and come back and put the boy on his behind 3 times and won the damn fight. And it was a beautiful fight. The kid fought a beautiful fight. I think he just ain't never been hit before. So the first time he was like, oh, and then before he got a chance to recover from that one, the kid got him again.
I think I like Mason is he's disciplined. He's not too cocky, and his head is still right. Like he's showing, I think he's showing head is all as messed up. He all over.
Yeah, he think he out there already.
Yeah, he exactly.
You think he out there? So I think you're not out of here yet, little bro.
Nah, not at all. And you already messed the money with that fight.
Yeah, you got to pay your dues.
So anyway, like I said, I think this kid's disciplined. He's focused, and he's a hell of a boxer. So I do Mason.
Mason is he's the next one.
That's the real
and
deal.
You know what? I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to him becoming a household name because like you say, he's very well spoken. He comes from a good family or whatever, whatever good family is. He comes from a good family. He hang out with his pops and his brothers, and they all train together, all that. But Joe, the kid is so sharp. Oh my God, this boy! Woo! Yeah. It's like he not even boxing when he be hitting you. It's like he hitting the pads.
And he has. See, the thing with, and I love Shakur. We homers with, but the thing is, and he has power.
Yes,
I think
he will put you out.
Shakur, I mean, it's a gift
Shakur
and a
with
curse.
them same punches.
But that might see
this
right
kid.
Now, that might
one of them could end your career. You won't even be fighting no more. You just quit.
Yeah. So
he hit that boy with that body shot. That boy just took a knee. I said, "Ooh, Lord, how a man so skinny." Punch a man in his ribs and just make him just have to use the bathroom. It just wasn't fair.
So just there, like I said, look out for y'all look out for Abdul Mason. I think he's an upcoming one. He's the one.
Hey, if y'all look out for him, he gonna hit you too. You better. I'll tell you, but guard your grill. Guard your grill with that kid.
That about to bring us to the end of the show. Like I said, hopefully those bets pan out for y'all and work out for you.
They said we got 8 minutes. Okay, you know what?
Crazy.
Random topic. Taylor Townsend. Big shout out to you, Ma, the way you handled that girl that you had the altercation with.
Oh, wow.
The girl that you had the altercation with at the U.S. Open. Big shout out to you the way you handled yourself. You let your racket speak for you, and that's exactly what happened.
I like what she said. She packed up, and she said, I'm here talking to y'all, and she's packed up.
I checked her record. That girl, she beat that girl in Canada, and she beat her overseas too. So it wasn't just America. She beat her. She played her 3 times, and she cleaned up all 3 times.
She was in. I forgot she got her name.
She
but
told
she was
that
in
girl,
her head.
You don't have. You're not educated, and you don't have no class.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, you just got educated on how to play tennis today, sis, because she done whooped you again. This
on a big stage.
On a big stage.
That was U.S. Open.
And you standing out there looking like a whole man out there, like big, like Paul Bunyan, all huge. Oh my God! I don't know how she beat her.
Yeah, but like I said, that was definitely a good way she handled her. And like I said, she is a smart young sister and well spoken. And I don't know what she picked the wrong. Thing to say about her because everything she said was totally wrong. And you met your match.
No, the shit was disrespectful.
No, you're right.
Disrespectful as hell.
I think she's in her head because, like I said, she's been beating her the last couple of times.
Now, you know what? I hate to make things about race, but I think had Taylor Townsend been white, I don't think that altercation goes on even in the loss.
You know, that's what it seemed like it was about.
Because
race.
they said,
not the race bait, but I think that's what it was about.
Yeah, but
you don't say that.
I think that was about. I think that's what it was about for her. Is what I'm saying. I don't think that she would attack a white girl like that.
Because if you don't like it, is what it is. This is our show. But what do education got to do with tennis? That's what the race coming at me. That got nothing to do with tennis.
Exactly. So
got nothing to do with
it's
race.
like you know her personally. So what you're doing is you feed into a stereotype that black people are uneducated. So that's what you're doing when you say that. Because you don't know her.
This is tennis. This is tennis.
All you know is that she just cleaned you up for the third time.
And you
that's all you know.
And you do most tennis players at that once they turn pro, they don't go to school.
They turn pro at like 12 years old.
Yeah, they get homeschool. All of them. Homeschool.
Be on the circuit. They got to do tutor with them and everything. Yeah.
So I mean, I go with you.
But the bottom line is, she don't even know that woman.
That was a good one.
She don't even know that woman.
That was a good one to bring up because that was a great
So yeah, okay. So Taylor Townsend. What else we got?
Speaking of tennis, and I love both of my sisters. Naomi whoop Coco, man.
Yeah, she did.
Oh wow,
yeah.
She's back. I think she's back. I think she's back. Naomi, I think she's back. Osaka, because
she's some mental.
Yeah, she took a little, but I think she's back. She looked good. That whole tournament, she looked good.
You young athletes need to stop being so weak. Just talk to your parents and remember how your parents came up. Because y'all were just bullying and, oh my God, social media got me going to counseling. Stop, please. Just stop. Don't get off the phone. Just don't pick up the phone.
Yeah, because she was at the top of her game when she took a step back.
Yes.
And then, but I think
you made a lane for people to sneak in there, and now you got all this other competition. You could have been running things for like the past 3 years.
I agree. But that U.S. Open, she looked good. She was playing good tennis.
She looked good.
She's playing good tennis. So I think she's back. So that's a good thing for Naomi, whatever. Her mom's look good too, by the way.
Ooh. Let's talk about it. It's a man show. Let's talk about it. Naomi, Osaka, mama is fine.
Yeah. So, like I said.
But I'm married. I just want to comment that sister for looking nice. And my man here is married too. And he married to my sister, so we just watch TV and we admire the beauty of our sisters on the television.
Just look at the menu. We ain't order no steaks. Just look at the menu.
Angela Bassett, baby. The model. That's what we all trying to get to, ladies.
But on a serious note, man. Thanks y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Listen, man. We want to go all the way to the end. We got to close it out though. We can't be walking out the door. We got to give our respect.
There's something else happening. Wait, baseball going on. Oh, Shohei Ohtani can't pitch no more. This is just in. If Shohei is pitching, don't bet that game. Do not take the Dodgers when Shohei is pitching. Also, lately here the Dodgers been sticking me a lot, so maybe just don't take the Dodgers.
They covered last night though.
Did they?
I think they covered last night.
They lost my ticket Saturday night.
Yeah, I know they messed you up last night, but they covered last night. That was
my only loss, and they've been my only loss on a lot of tickets these past couple of weeks.
Speaking of, we're going to baseball. Do the Mets make the playoffs?
We got a few minutes, huh?
Do the Mets make the playoffs? My Mets make the playoffs?
Yeah, I think they make it.
They get that wild card?
I think they're gonna make it because I don't think the Reds gonna be able to keep up when it comes down to it. They ain't gonna have the bats, and the Mets, the closer you get to September, the more the Mets is gonna hit. The star power gonna come up. You got Lindor, you got Pete Alonso. Yeah, I think they're going to make the playoffs.
And next, like I said, October, that's it. October, right?
And honestly, I think they're going to be dangerous in the playoffs because they got pitching.
And that's what we got. Next month, the playoffs, right, for baseball, right? And LCS, ALCS, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But the Brewers is going to the World Series. The Milwaukee Brewers going to the World Series.
Okay. So, like I said, thanks for tuning in. That's going to be it for this week's show. And like I said, write those bets down. Cash out. Have a good weekend. And like I said,
South Florida, Bama. South Florida,
A&M, money
run line. Bama, money line. No, Bama, run line. South Florida, run line. Tennessee, money line. And Texas A&M over Notre Dame, money line. Take it to the bank.
Thanks again to y'all. Peace.